everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the SNP, which stands for Shining Nature Purity Cosmetics Animal Sheet Masks. So they actually sent me these, so full disclosure, but as always I made sure that they were totally okay with me giving a 100% honest review. I didn't have to tell good things about it, I could tell like actually my opinions, and they were really kind. They let me like take my time to get to this review. They sent them to me kind of a while ago, but I was really sick. I had the flu for like 2 weeks. So they sent me 8 and I have tried 3 of them. I would have loved to have tried all of them, but again, my body's been going crazy lately, so I have not even been wanting to wash my face, let alone do something like a full skincare routine, including a face mask. So I did try 3 of them, and I'll tell you what I thought. But first, let me show you the ones that I did try, and the little animals that are on them, and what they are good for. So this is the Tiger Sheet Mask, and it is good for wrinkles, boosts dulling skin cells with elastic energy, leaving skin radiant and resilient. So kind of tightens the skin, gets rid of wrinkles, and it also helps hydrate and soothe a little bit. There's also the, however, I feel like I haven't even seen this one yet. This is the Rabbit Brightening Sheet Mask. Look at that. It has a little crown. It's so cute. This is a character, like a specific character. It says character face rather than just animal face. So I don't know if you guys recognize this little bunny from something specific, let me know. But it is a brightening face mask that replenishes luminosity and softness while supplying hydration for dull and rough skin. And then there is the OTTER AQUA Sheet Mask. It reinforces moisture retention of dry and water insufficient skin with aqua energy, creating moist and silky skin. Again, this one, it says character sheet mask, so if you recognize this little kitty cat with a little bow, again, let me know. This is the Cat Wrinkle Sheet Mask. So it tightens and reduces wrinkles while providing intense supply of nutrition to reinforce skin firmness and elasticity. And then finally, the Animal Sheet Mask for Revitalizing. It recharges exhausted skin with vital energy to give it a vital glow. So before I show you the ones that I did and tell you about how I felt, let me show you what they look like on. So I have lipstick, so I'm just gonna hold it a little bit further away from my face, but I'll also insert pictures of how it looked when I actually had it on. I also posted all the pictures on my Instagram as I was testing them out. But here is the Panda. Look at that guy. That's so cute. I look like a panda. They're a little bit creepy. I mean, like all sheet masks look a little bit creepy when they're on your face. The fact that these ones have little characters, like little animals on them, they're amazing. So great. But like a little bit creepy. I put it on, and Andrew, my husband, he didn't flinch or anything because he's used to me putting on weird stuff on my face. But my dog, I looked at him and he was like noped out of there. He's like, mm-mm. And then there's also the KOALA. It's cute. And my personal favorite, the dragon. I think this was actually the first one that I used. It's weird, you can like see my mouth moving through the hole. So the Panda one was for brightening, and it's supposed to restore dull and rough skin while delivering luminosity and softness. And I think out of the 3 that I tried, the effects of this one was my favorite. All of them are, I mean, they all feel like a little bit slimy, not as much as fermented coconut one, a hydrogel mask, the ones that kind of feel like gooey jelly. These ones are just like the more like cloth sheet masks, so they just feel a little bit slimy. But on the face, they felt pretty good. They actually didn't slip and slide around on my face a lot. Sometimes when I'm wearing a sheet mask, it'll like all shift over here, all shift down. So these ones did not do that, which I really did like. While I did like they have all these like creases and crevices cut out so that you can mold it to your face, one thing I didn't love was that the holes all seemed relatively small. Like, I mean, I do have big lips, I have pretty big eyes, but these holes were not quite big enough. I felt like they were always a little bit into the line, so I had to close my eyes for most of the time that I was wearing the mask so I didn't, you know, get poked with a sheet mask or get like serum in my eye. And I couldn't talk at all because my lips didn't even fit through this hole. So that was one thing that was a little bit annoying. If that's something that's gonna bug you, I don't know. If anything, I would maybe do a little snips in those spots, so you have a little bit of extra room. But anyways, yeah, this one I think was my absolute favorite. It was supposed to brighten, and that actually really worked. I've tried other brightening sheet masks in the past, and I haven't found that they've really done anything. Whereas this one, I took it off, my skin actually looked brighter and shinier, not in a bad way, just like kind of glowy. I did it kind of in the evening, and the next day my skin still seemed brighter. So I think this would be great, especially if you don't mind doing stuff like this in the morning before you're going to an event like a wedding or a shower or a birthday party or any kind of party. It gives you just kind of like a glow, which is really nice. And I mean, you could do it the night before, but it was even more intense like immediately after. Even my husband noticed, and I think that is the really impressive part, because it's one thing for someone to notice, like paying attention, like, okay, here's my skin, it looks dull, and then taking it off and it's like, oh, it looks a little bit shinier. But Andrew actually noticed. Okay, the KOALA one leaked everywhere. This is the hydrating one. I'm gonna toss this right after this. I saved it for a while and there's still some serum in there. It says it recharges dry skin with hydrating energy for moist and refreshed looking skin. It actually doesn't say skin. Cut off the sentence on accident. So this is a Korean beauty brand. I completely forgot to mention that at the beginning. And so some of the like directions and whatnot, the description is a little bit difficult to read. So the KOALA one, it was a little bit moisturizing, but I have very dry skin. And so it takes a lot for me to notice a result with a hydrating sheet mask. I think hydrogel masks tend to work a little bit better for me. I get more results with a hydrogel mask than like a, you know, a cloth one. But I think if you had, you know, normal skin and you needed a little bit of a boost, it would probably be an okay product for you. It's just for me, with my really dry skin, I didn't notice a whole lot. Maybe a little bit, but no more than just like a regular moisturizer. I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one for moisture if you need a ton like I do. And then finally was the Dragon mask, which again, looks super cool. This one was a soothing mask. It takes care of sensitive and red skin with AC soothing energy, refining skin, healthy and translucent. I don't know what that means. Mainly, it takes care of sensitive and red skin. And so I did use this one because I've had, you know, I mean, you can't super tell, you can kind of tell. I've had really bad breakouts lately. Lots and lots of, not scarring necessarily, but like kind of. I went to the dermatologist and he said it wasn't scarring, it was just redness left over from like acne. But like some of that redness has been there for months now, so it's essentially scarring. So I did that one to try to get rid of some of the redness in my skin, and it actually did work. It's not a lasting effect, but I think again, if you have like an event that you're gonna go to, putting that one on in the morning is going to calm some of that redness down. It wasn't gone, of course, but it wasn't as like bright red. It was kind of like a lighter pink. So apparently the KOALA one, so I posted all of these on Instagram, like I said, and I gave little updates about what I thought of them as I was doing it, and apparently the moisturizing KOALA one smelled amazing. Oh, it does. It smells really good. So it kind of smells like a light, like florally sweet perfume. Not quite like my Daisy perfume by Marc Jacobs, but it has like a similar, it just smells really nice. If Daisy had like a moisturizer, like a gel moisturizer, I feel like that's what it would smell like. So that is going to be it for the review. I, again, only tried those 3, but I am really excited to try all the other ones. I mean, none of them were bad. None of them, as far as I can tell, broke me out. Again, I don't have super sensitive skin, but I have been breaking out like crazy, and I feel like anything breaks me out. And I mean, those didn't noticeably break me out. Price-wise, these are $5 each, so pretty average. You can get some sheet masks at like Ulta for like $8 each for like the liters ones, but then you can also get some for like $2 or $3, like the Tony Moly ones. And these are available, by the way, at Ulta. I will link the like a page of all of them down in the description below. But I would recommend checking them out. They are only $5. You know, a lot of times Ulta will have deals, whether it's for the specific brand or they'll have like a, you know, $3 off $10 or more kind of deal. If you want to continue to see how I like these as I wear them, I will keep posting them on Instagram and do like a little blurb of what I thought about it. So if you want to know how each one individually works, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will link that below. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful and informative for you guys, or if nothing else, at least entertaining. But that's gonna be it for me today. So until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Bye!